biometrics has a very, very strong message to get across to really everybody who operates in IT. Anybody who, in an organisation, has overall charge for really the competitive and the continued competitive advantage of their company really needs to be very, very concerned about the very real threat of modern cybercrime. What we've seen happening in the South African market over the past 6 or 7 years is a migration away from conventional access credentials to biometrics. Business case is really very straightforward. Biometrics, because they are able to consistently and accurately identify people. Biometrics cut the losses associated with unauthorized access and unauthorized activity. The problem with a card, a PIN or a password is really quite simple. I can use yours and you can use mine. What will motivate the transition from these conventional access credentials through to widespread use of biometrics is the astonishing scale of corporate losses that are being caused by modern cybercrime. The theft of sensitive data is happening on an astonishing scale. The UK government, beginning of last year, UK Cabinet Office came out with a report that suggested UK companies had lost nearly 17 billion sterling in 2010 through the theft of corporate secrets. So whilst spear phishing, scams involving your or my bank account might receive a great deal of media attention, corporates across the world need to raise their awareness of the level of threat and the scale of the damage that modern cybercrime is doing. When people are going after your R&D research, when they're going after source code, formulae, geological survey results, information about mergers and acquisitions, about your production plans. You might be shifting your production to China, for example, your production processes, your marketing plans, your sales forecasts, your financial forecasts, all of that information which makes up, say, an organization's corporate knowledge base is being actively attacked by the most competent cyber criminals. And yet we are still protecting that highly valuable information. We're still protecting it with nothing more effective than a password or a PIN or a smart card, which, as I say, anybody can use. I can use yours, you can use mine. It's a big problem.